We all know what advertising is. We see it every day, on the street, in the store, on TV and the internet, in newspapers and magazines. Research shows the average American is exposed to upwards of 3,000 advertisements per day. The fact of the matter is that advertising is everywhere. But how does an ad get from here to here? There are 5 basic steps to getting started on an advertising concept. 1. Interpret the problem. Advertising involves creative problem solving. If your idea is creative and does not solve the problem, then it is not an effective ad. 2. Write the creative brief. The creative brief is, simply speaking, a multi-point checklist. It should include answers to some basic questions. Ask yourself, what is the project and how does it relate to the product or service being offered? Who are we talking to? What must the project accomplish? Figure out what you want the audience to think and ask yourself, what should the style and tone convey to the viewer? What are we trying to say? What benefits does the product or company offer? What makes this benefit unique or special to the product or company? Finally, ask yourself, what do we want the viewer or reader to do? Once you have finished your creative brief, you can start on step 3. 3. Say it outright. Don't think in fancy words or pictures at first. Start by saying, what am I trying to say? And just write it that way first. For example, imagine you have a 30-second radio slot and ask yourself, what would I say if I had only 30 seconds to say it? 4. Know your audience. What do they already think about your brand or cause? And more importantly, what do you want them to think? 5. Develop a visual. Draw out your thumbnails. Once you have worked your way through these steps, you are ready to jump into the creative process of designing an effective advertisement. And who knows? You may see your own advertisement come to life before your eyes.